Big win last night for the Montreal Canadiens, and despite that win, the Montreal Canadiens are in a dogfight for their playoff lives. No indication that things are going to get significantly better anytime soon. You wonder what happens at trade deadline. So we thought we'd get someone to provide analysis of what's happening with the Habs in their downward years here as this season spins out of control. Who better to do so than a Maple Leafs fan? Right, Steve Dangle?
Hey, guess what? There was a trade yesterday. Oh, I love trades. Granted, it wasn't much of a trade, but this is the beginning of the lead up to the trade deadline. Montreal trades Al Montoya to the Edmonton Oilers for a conditional 4th rounder. Wow. And I've been critical of Mark Bergevin over the years, but all in all, that's a good deal. You get a pick and you get some cap room for a goalie you don't really need. And if Carey Price is going to make saves like the one he made last night, you might as well play him every single game anyway, because apparently he's an alien from the planet Hashik. But in the lead up to silly season, the name that sticks out to me the most is Max Pacioretty. He scored last night, and Montreal won last night. That had to feel good. But you know what probably doesn't feel good? Being in trade rumors. And it's been widely reported that Bergevin is looking to move on from Max Pacioretty, the captain of the Montreal Canadiens. Now, it's not a hard and fast rule, but generally speaking, when you trade your team's captain, you're rebuilding, man. Montreal has a ton of cap space, a ton of picks in the upcoming draft. They just traded a goalie for another pick, and they're thinking about trading their captain. That sounds like a rebuilding team. Now, they might disagree. A little bit of tinkering, you sign some guys in the offseason, you got Carey Price in net anyway. They could be right back to contention next season. Heck, who knows? They go on some kind of crazy run, they make the playoffs this season. But my question, if they do rebuild, should Bergevin be the guy who's allowed to do it? The PK deal that made so many fans mad? He did that. Lost Radulov for nothing? He did that. Markov? Oh, you bet. The Drouin for Sergachev deal, I mean, it's way too early, it's unfair right now, but if it goes south, no team experiences year in, year out highs and lows like the Montreal Canadiens do. And so far this year has been a low. Should the Canadiens stick to their course, and should Jeff Molson stick with his man? Or with Pacioretty potentially heading out of the door, do you hand someone else the mop?